Hey, it's Chaos Unright. Y'all go check out my new popcorn, Cinnamon Chaos, at GoodStuffsKettleCornEmporium.com. And don't forget to go follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. See you guys later. Hey, it's Chaos Unright.
What's happening? It is Sunday night, 8:30.
Why am I on the
Eastern
bottom
time.
again?
I don't know. Let's fix that right quick.
I mean, come on.
There you go.
It's
All right.
our damn show.
That's right. Welcome to Dom and Tom's World. Sunday night, 8:30. This is a random
back
one.
To Dom
Welcome
and Tom's
back.
World.
That's right. Tom, tell them what's happening. What's the news, buddy?
All right. So, firstly, our news is that while we have been away for about a month and a half, at least, I think the last show that Dom and Tom's World did, we had the Savage Ladies of Metal on, and we have not done one since. I mean, I've popped on shows here and there. Dom has been doing his shows and stuff, but there has not been a Dom and Tom's World for about a month and a half. What's up, Maureen? Love you. That's my girlfriend. So Dom and Tom's World is coming back this week. This week, Friday, 8:30 Eastern time. We will be back. I have no idea who the hell we're having on. Me and Dom still have to talk about that. But we will be having a show finally for the first time in quite a while. So I know you're all relieved because you finally get to see this face again. It is a beautiful face. I understand. You missed it. I know. And none of you have been going to my channel and subscribing like I've been telling you to all along. None of you have been doing it. I know. I see it. YouTube.com/This Is Tom's World. All one word, no punctuation, no spaces. Go subscribe. Damn it. Get me to 1,000. Anyway.
Well, Tom,
yes, we are
welcome back.
We are back.
Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you, Maureen.
Good seeing your face again in here too. All right,
And
so tonight
we have a guest down here too.
We do. So I was just about to get to. We have Christina Westervelt on. Tell us who you are, my friend.
I thought you said what's her name for a
represent.
second. I'm like, really?
Oh, you guys. I'm Christina. I am from Interstate Paranormal, which is a little paranormal team based out of New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, and Pennsylvania.
PA is a cool state.
All right.
Well,
Sid,
I'm
what's
Jersey,
happening?
so
Yeah, well, I'm Philly boy. We're not supposed to like each other. You know that.
oh, it's okay.
You're going to be in Pennsylvania this weekend, Christina, right?
Yes, I will be at Fort Mifflin in Philly on Saturday, the 24th. We are hosting a public event at Fort Mifflin. I think it's from 7 till midnight, and I'm pretty sure there's still tickets left over. If you want to hop on the Fort Mifflin webpage and you go to their events, and you can, I think they're like $50, which is pretty cheap comparative to some of these investigations, but it gives everyone a chance to come out, investigate with us, use some of the equipment. We have plenty. And see the fort, which is absolutely an awesome location, paranormal or not. The place is really cool, historic. Just make sure you bring lots of bug spray.
Yeah, I will be visiting there at some point. Not sure when, but sometime soon, like probably before the fall. I'll be doing a video over there. So
It'll probably be pretty during the fall. I mean,
probably. I mean,
Yeah.
like a lot of places in the area are, because we get a lot of colors between New Jersey and PA. We get a lot of
Foliage.
colors during the fall.
but yeah, so definitely check it out. We will be doing lives throughout the night also there. So
Now, anyone can go to
Awesome.
this, right? This is a public event thing that you guys are throwing?
yep, it's a
Okay.
public event.
And apparently,
is
if
this
you
like an
cannot make it
educational
out there in person, you can watch the lives on their page as well, which is
Yeah.
scrolling down the bottom.
Oh,
Scrolling at
yep,
the bottom.
that is our Facebook group page. Make sure you request to join. And we'll be doing a live on our page on Tuesday night, just talking a little more about the fort. You can meet some of the other team members that'll be joining us on that.
Cool.
Very cool. Now, as far as people that join, like the public, I was just going to say, like, is this like an educational experience for them? Like, you guys going to teach them some things, or is this like, because you're not going to get like all investigators in there, right? Like, these are like normal people coming in.
Well, there's some, yeah. We had, so I actually, before I joined the team, I did they hosted, that's how I met most of the people. They hosted an event in Fort Mifflin last summer, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't, what I like about it is it's not so structured like some of these events that you go to, that they make you stick with these people all night and have to, because I am a wanderer. I like just wandering off and going off by myself and finding things. So you are welcome to come and investigate with us as a team. If you're not an experienced investigator, if you are into this, you've been doing this, and you want to go off to sell Casemate 5 or the powder mag by yourself, then you can go do that also.
That's awesome.
Cool.
All right. So on top of this, like, talk about PA real quick. Tom, you've been working on the garden. We're going to go right back to you, Christina. This is just all random talks. You've been working on the garden and stuff too. You have some kind of cool news, Tom. Like, you were mentioned in a video and everything, right?
Yeah. Another YouTuber who has like just about 50,000 subscribers. He's at like 47 something. He went to Neshaminy State Park. He went into the garden, and he actually gave me a call out in his video. He said that there's been a guy, Tom, working on this place. You can find him at This Is Tom's World. So youtube.com/This Is Tom's World. No punctuation, no spaces. youtube.com/This Is Tom's World. Go subscribe. Damn it. Subscribe. Yeah, he gave me a call out, and it was cool. And this dude actually, and now I'm going to say this because I'm pretty sure that the other person I'm going to talk about is probably not watching this video. And if she is, I got to call you out on it. So this dude leaves a sticker sometimes for his YouTube channel, like a little bumper sticker. It's like oval shaped like that. And his name is The Wandering Woodsman. You can go check him out on YouTube, The Wandering Woodsman. He's pretty awesome. Like, he goes to a lot of really cool places in PA, Ohio, New York, New Jersey. And it's all wood related, like abandoned places and stuff like that. And it's really cool. But so he has this little sticker that he puts in a Ziploc bag, and he hides it in a spot where he goes. But he shows you on the video where he hides it. So I don't know why he hides it. But so he put the sticker in this place in the garden. And I was tagged in a video this morning by a fellow YouTuber who is local. And their name is Rustic Ventures. So you can go check them out too. They have a lot of cool videos, and some of the ideas I've gotten for videos have come from them. But she beat me to the sticker. So she tagged me in a Facebook post today with that video, and then she said, "So he mentioned you in the video. Now it's a race to see who can get to the sticker first." Well, she got to the sticker first, apparently. Like, I saw this. I watched the entire video. I rushed to get my dad's breakfast done. I got in the shower. I got dressed. I flew down I-95 to get, or up I-95 to get to this place. I normally don't take 95 to get there, but I know that's quicker. I flew up there. I found a spot to park. I ran to the garden. It was gone. So I messaged her. I'm like, "Oh, so I guess you already snaked the sticker out from underneath me, right?" And she said, "I'm sorry." I said, "No, you're not. You purposely got there first on purpose or whatever." I was like, "Whatever." I said, "I've been trying to get you guys to the garden for over a year now, and this is what it takes, a bigger YouTuber that has almost 50,000 subscribers to put a sticker there to finally get you to the damn garden." And she, we just laughed about it. I was just busting her balls because it's what I do. It's the kind of person I am. If I don't bust your balls, you got to worry. It was still cool that he was there and that he mentioned me and everything like that. And I've gained, last time I checked, about 13 more subscribers since I was mentioned in his video. So that makes me happy because it gives me that much more of a leeway to get to 1,000 subscribers, which is my goal. And then past that, I have to get 4,000 hours of watch time within a 365-day period of time. And then I can get monetized, which would be cool. So, but I'm way more than halfway on to it. So
It's awesome.
it's awesome.
All right.
That's
well,
a lot of
I
work
got some,
for a sticker.
Right? It would have been a trophy
I mean,
for
that's a
me.
meaningful.
A testament to
Right.
all the hard work that me and the other volunteers have done. And she beat me to it. The hell? I love you, Kathy.
Tom, with that shit too, like you're doing you planted all the gardens are all done now, right? Pretty much. You've got grass going in there.
They're never going to be done. They will never be done. I still have bushes and shrubs to put in, but I can't do that until fall.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot more flowers that we have to put in, but I have been getting a lot of donations on the GoFundMe that I've put up for this, which you can find in a link to it in any one of my videos in the description. And people are still giving to it. I just recently got another $100 donation. Yeah, I can't speak tonight. Another $100 donation just in the last week or so, and I love that people are still giving to this, and the community loves it. Everybody loves this place, except for the people that tend to graffiti on it and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, let's hit Christina again real quick. Christina.
I don't think she would like if we hit her.
So, I knew you were going to say that shit.
I don't know. The
Fort
way you're
Mifflin,
staring at me in the corner here, it's making me a little nervous. You look a little angry.
I have a slight lag going on, so sorry guys. I think it's the storm above. Well, you guys got storms too. I just heard that. I know. All right, Christina. See, I see a complete lag right now. This weekend, when you have your event, when the public comes in, what do they expect? What can they expect from your team?
All right. So basically, you're going to come in. You get to check the place out. The fort always does a opening and closing ceremony, which is really cool. They set off a cannon. I actually got to set the cannon off at the end of the night last summer, and I totally got like stuff in my eyes and was deaf for
Is there
a
actually
while.
stuff in the cannon, or is it just like the noise?
It's just the gunpowder. It's
just
there's no actual cannonball or anything, but it's very bassy and loud, but it's still fun. So they'll set the cannon off to officiate the start of the investigation. Fort Mifflin is awesome. There's like the captain's quarters. There's the powder magazine, which I'll tell you a little bit about. They had some cool stuff happen over there. Casemate 5. They have the armory, and there's a few other buildings on the location. And there's the Sally Port, which is like the most mosquito-ridden part of the place. But
well, didn't you say that was along the Delaware too, right?
Yeah, it's right on the Delaware. It's actually cool.
Anywhere along the Delaware is going to be mosquito-ridden.
Oh, yeah. So, the fort is actually below sea level, and the walls of the fort are overlooking the Delaware River. So when the boats go by and stuff, you can actually see over the walls, like the tops of the boats and everything like that.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. There's really cool places to take pictures, and like it's a nice view and everything like that. We like to do a little fun experiment in the powder magazine. So that's where they would store all of the black powder or whatever for all the black powder and everything for their weapons. And one of our team members, I wasn't there for this. This is like predates me, but they did this little experiment where they held up a lighter. So we don't provoke. As a team, we're not provokers, but we might do stuff to kind of concert. We might do stuff to kind of get a reaction, but in a non-negative way. So basically, they would hold, so what's one thing that you don't want in a powder magazine? You don't want fire,
that's gunpowder.
So that's generally a bad thing. So they had a lighter, and one of the team members was like, fire, 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 get the water, everyone get out, fire, fire, fire. And they were holding the lighter up, and, nothing happened. So they relit the lighter, they're holding it, whatever, fire, fire, fire. And all of a sudden the lighter went and went out. And you could see that they still had their finger on, the gas, And it was just like a little interesting thing that happened. So that's a little. We actually,
However,
we're gonna try it with candles this time.
it doesn't take much to put a lighter out because I have my fan on next to me here and it's on low. Watch. I bet I'll have it up here, and I bet if I go back here.
So,
Look at that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll get to see the Powder magazine for yourself. But when you walk in, there's like a little tunnel, and then you get into it. So there's really no moving airflow or anything like that in there.
But isn't it open at one end though?
At one end, but you have to walk a little bit to get to it. So listen, I wasn't there. You know me.
I mean, I'm not
like,
dismissing it by any means. I'm just trying to have my skeptic side. You know,
I am a super skeptical investigator. That is one thing that I am. So, like I said, I wasn't there.
Then maybe you do need to meet Kenny Biddle.
I trust. That's what Dom said. I trust my team. You know, and I'm always the first one to try to debunk stuff. But regardless, it was kind of like a cool little thing, and that's some stuff that we try to do as a team. You know, like I said, we don't provoke, but we will try to get some type of emotional reaction out of them.
Right. I know oftentimes a lot of people will opt to the negative, like try to be mean towards them and provoke thing and that's stupid. And of course, most of the people, when I say people, I mean like Zach Baggins, you know, who oh my God, I'm possessed. Everywhere I go, I'm possessed.
There's demons everywhere.
Oh yeah, and then you got the other guy who, the poor guy, they put him in a room alone by himself, and he winds up running away from it, screaming, and
the bald guy. Right?
I cannot. Yeah, it's supposed to be like his camera guy in the beginning, and then he became like more of a main guy because they always put him in the room alone, and he always ran away. And
you know, there's like definitely none of that.
It's like Paranormal State and Zach Baggins should be the same show.
Like, no. Our team is we're very professional.
Oh, I saw the air quotes.
No, if Tony, I don't know if Tony from IPR is watching, but it's a kind of a joke between us. But anyways, so no, we don't do that. I will do my favorite thing to say.
Did you hear that?
No. So first of all, these people, these spirits, at least most of them they were people. So you don't want to be you don't want to be a jerk to them. That's not nice.
You were going to say douche, weren't you?
I was going to say douche.
You could say that on here.
No, I know. You know what it was is my father watched my interview on Monday, and he's like, "Oh, it was really good. You're great. You have a great presence. So, you know, minus the cursing." And I'm like,
wow.
I'm 34 years old, and I have cursed like a pirate. I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, we allow far more cursing on here than they do on the network that you were on Monday.
Well, you know, also I did radio for over 4 years, so I learned to. I kind of retained some of that ability, not completely, but I've learned to withhold it as much as possible. So
yeah.
You know, but no, I like to, you know, one of my favorite EVP questions to do is, so I bet you guys are really sick of people coming in here and asking you to tell them your name and knock on walls. So, you know, like, because they probably are, you know, like, so I try to break away from the typical, damn it, Boo.
He does that. Sometimes he rings the buzzer too.
But I, you know, it gets so drawn out. I mean, people, like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people go to these locations and ask the same thing. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. We all do it, but it's always good to try to mix it up sometimes.
I have to say, Dom, you're lagging hard, man.
That's why I'm not talking much either. Yeah, that's why I'm not talking much.
Your audio comes through good.
Your audio is good. It's just,
but it's the video is lagging.
Yeah.
Like when you were looking at Boo, you're like,
yeah. Like you're talking right now on my end, but I can't see anything. So
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to
that's
catch
you.
up
because
here.
I
Anyway,
see
you
me
guys keep
perfect, and
going.
I see Christina perfect.
Yeah.
But
That's because he's all down in Florida.
shitty Florida
shit.
internet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You got to move out of Florida. Come back.
All right,
up
you guys
there,
keep
man.
going while I try to catch this back up.
Okay.
Oh, I am for sure. I'm working on that shit.
Like
Let me try to get a
permanently.
better internet connection here. You guys, well, that's the plan because we're going to the Gettysburg Bash, and then
Yeah,
you know, kind of go
Come
from
in
there.
here.
Whatever's.
come in here.
Yeah.
Got to
To
go
the
to the
park.
garden. Got to see
Yeah.
the garden. Got to see the whole park. Actually, I mean that whole
Yeah,
park is
for
just
sure.
awesome.
So, yeah, I apologize about this lag tonight, guys. It definitely is something.
Damn it, Dom! It's
But
all
we-
your fault.
Damn it, Dom.
It's the friggin' thing must be haunted, or it's got to be haunted or some shit. There's ghosts in the fucking.
That's what you got. Gremlins in your computer is what's going on.
I know.
Yeah.
Ding,
And see, it didn't do this
ding, ding.
in the back chats. It didn't do it at all in the back chats.
No,
Of course,
no.
it doesn't do it now.
Of course.
That's
All
how.
right, so
the
Tom,
cookie
tell everyone
crumbles.
about. Oh yeah, tell everyone about the shows that's going on BB3 right now, and technically what's coming up.
All right. So, well, let me bring up our schedule, and we'll talk about the people that are on there currently. I just have
Mhm.
I wasn't prepared to do this because I was put on the damn spot.
But nothing's
All right, current schedule. All right.
nothing's ever prepared.
So Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. All these times are going to be Eastern time because we're on the Eastern side. So, sorry, you got to have to deal with. You got to figure out wherever you are. So Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we have Christopher Stormbringer I think he's every other Monday. And he interviews people from all different venues, like skaters, actors, directors, all kinds of stuff. Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. we have Willow with the what's it called, the
Witchwood
Witch-
Herbal Shop.
Witchwood Herbal Shop. That's right. I'm sorry, Willow. I blanked on the spot. Normally we will have Dustin Heisey with Off the Cuff. He is currently on hiatus, but he will be coming back very soon, from what he tells us. Wednesday, 7:30, always the Paranormal Brew. Taryn also comes on other days during the week. Anybody that's part of the Paranormal Brew that happens to be watching, you do know this, that she happens to bring people on sometimes on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, whatever. But her official time is Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Thursday, we're supposed to have Dustin with Off the Cuff as well at 7 p.m. 8:30 p.m. You said you're going to be doing it every Thursday now?
It looks like, yeah, it looks that way.
Okay, so like every Thursday at 8:30, we will have Dom with like Back from the Dead, near-death experiences, and more. Friday, the last Friday of every month at 8:30, will be the Savage Ladies of Metal, and they will have somebody on here that like a band or whatever. And the last couple bands we've had on here were really cool. I even have a T-shirt of what was it, 25th Mission.
Yeah.
I guess what it is, 25th Mission, and I even have a T-shirt that I got from them. They're cool people, they really are. And if you guys are watching, keep rocking. Saturdays at 10 a.m. when Dustin comes back, we also have a show on with him with Off the Cuff. Sundays 8:30 normally at this time. Sundays at 8:30 we have Chaos and the Sideshow with Chaos and Squeaks and sometimes Defaced. They're all awesome people. And we have a lot more people. Chanel's here?
Yeah.
What's
There
up,
she
Chanel? No, I'm not taking my shirt off. Don't say it. I know she's going to say it, so don't say it. I didn't even have the comments up. How bad am I? I just still had it on private chat. We don't have many comments. Damn.
No.
How many
No,
people are watching?
It's all good right now. I can't tell at the moment because of the lag.
Oh, okay. So anyway, thank you, Chanel, for being here. But that's pretty much everybody we have currently right now. But we do have a lot of people in the works. Sid from Inner Demon Records, he also does a show. I think at least twice a week and I'm gonna have to put him on the schedule as well. And so I don't know exactly what days. So Sid, if you are here, type in what days and times, Eastern times your show are on. And that way we can let everybody else know as well. Currently, we are broadcasting to Inner Demon Records, I think, or Inner Demon Media, or one of those. That's a name I've never seen before.
For sure. Welcome
Welcome,
to
Sarah.
this chat. Sorry about the lag. Yeah, sorry about the lag I have going, but yeah.
Wait,
Welcome.
what YouTube is she on? It's either Diamond Towns World or BB3.
One of them.
Well, whichever you're on, welcome. Thank you for being a part. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like our videos and stuff like that.
It looks like she was on
and then my earbud came out, so I can't hear anybody.
Oh. Yes.
You know me as.
There you go, Tom.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I know.
Yumi Brahim. Yumi Brahim. Did I pronounce that right?
Welcome.
Anyway, yeah, definitely welcome. We love everybody that's watching our shows. You're all awesome.
How do you get banned from YouTube?
I'm on Facebook. I got banned from YouTube and never.
I've never heard of that before.
I've never gotten banned on YouTube.
How do you get banned?
What the hell did you say, Chanel? What did you do on YouTube that you got banned?
What were you looking at?
For Christ's sake. You were asking too many people to take their shirts off, weren't you? She's always asking me to take my shirt off.
She said you were close, Tom. Sarah said
I was close. I tried.
Yeah. But as far as Dom and Tom's World, we are a Friday nights, but we will be changing our time possibly. We'll let
time and day, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
We might go Saturday, actually.
Right.
Saturday.
I think Saturday is a better time. Saturday maybe. I don't know. Let's say around 10 o'clock or so. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, somewhere in there. We're not sure exactly. Ibrahim.
All right,
Ibrahim.
Is that? Oh, she gave us the phonetic.
Yep. So did I say it right that time? Ibrahim. Let me know.
Ibrahim. Ibrahim. I like that.
Ibrahim.
Very cool.
And
like Tom said, usually the sideshow, Short Eye. I'm gonna have to have her on just to pronounce this.
Oh, this story from Chanel just gets better.
Long story short,
it involved a dike and a scrub brush. Well, damn.
What?
I love Chanel.
What the hell are you doing in your own damn YouTube channel, Chanel?
I think this long story needs to be explained. I don't know. I want to know more. This is interesting.
Was it like a soft scrub brush or a hard scrub brush?
Was it a loofah? Or a loofah?
Long story short, it involved a dike and a scrub. Holy
this
God.
is just getting into
And you spelled, by the way, you spelled dike wrong. It's a Y, not an I.
just so you know.
Wow. Chanel, you never fail to amaze me. I love you to death.
Yes, that's very interesting.
She also has her own gig going too, where she sells
she does
items,
like
so.
stones and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Like stones that look like what I got from Willow. These things.
Remember
here,
the cup? I got these from Chanel.
What? And he bought his mom a penis necklace from her with dangly balls. Yes, he bought his mom a necklace with penis and dangly balls on them.
Oh, so Chanel
does
the whole stone thing. I have a Moldavite necklace that I wear at all my investigations.
That's why I call his mom Mama D&B. Dick and balls.
Wait, is it yours, Dom? Are we talking about you?
Yes, his mom.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. People that watch us already know we have talked about it multiple times.
I know it's kind of crazy. My mom wanted this necklace from Chanel, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what we were doing that night. I had to have a couple drinks in me, and I bought it.
No, not you. I don't believe that.
No, but yeah, that was supposed to go under wraps there, Tom. We were never supposed to bring that up.
No, we've talked about it multiple times. I don't know where the hell you've been.
I know. Sarah, no, they weren't. There we go.
Nope. But she
was like
sells stones
gray,
and stuff like that too, like these. Like I got these from Willow on our channel,
Willow.
from Witchwood.
Mhm.
These are what is it? Black tourmaline and selenite. So it's very cool. I keep those up here with my computer. Give me good luck and shit like that. And all that.
And speaking of Willow,
Even though they look like
you get all
Benoit
her
balls, they're not.
Yeah, it's Chanel.
Right,
I know there's a lot of fake Moldavite out there. It's actually really cool. It's a little Moldavite necklace. It's real. And it's wrapped in gold, and then it has an Argentinian meteorite on it also, so it's pretty cool. I like it.
You see Chanel?
Look, he's
I got some stone. I started my collection.
Of course, I had to go for the expensive, rare shit.
Right. And Sid, if Sid's watching, Sid actually has a selenite. Well, he calls it a staff, but it's about this long and it's phallic shaped. I'm
It's
just
like
saying.
a wand. I think they call them wands.
Yeah, well, I think he might have called it that, but it's more phallic shaped, and I'm just saying. I am just saying.
Does it have balls too?
No.
No balls.
No. It's still phallic shaped though. I'm just saying.
He had some
You
pretty
have-
cool
I
stuff
love
that he
Sid.
creates, like those.
Wow, there's a lot of penis on the mind tonight, isn't there?
I don't understand it.
Sometimes there
Welcome
is,
back.
What's
What's up with you men and always having to talk about dick and balls? Like,
It's because of Chanel. Once you get to know Chanel, you'll understand she's friggin' awesome, but she's got some really crazy stuff that she sells.
What the
which
fuck?
we all-
ding and dang.
All right.
What the
Oh, hi, Dad. He's not watching, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure he will.
No, he's not watching it.
But Chanel
my
does
God.
sell stones that are shaped like balls and penises.
I hear it.
Yep.
I see this. I see this.
I can't put that one up there, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, I
Chanel.
missed
Yeah.
that. I was probably off the
For
screen
sure.
looking at my soundboard.
It's in the comments.
I see it now.
Oh,
She's
man.
awesome. All right, so yeah, there's back to
Cock and
seriousness
balls.
stuff. Not that it ever is serious.
Mama CMB.
Yeah, Mama CMB for sure. This really sucks with the lag because it's hard for me to keep up with you guys, to be honest with you.
What the fuck? Hey!
There's chaos. All right, so Dino, once again, I do
Hey!
apologize about the lag tonight.
That's fine. Your audio is fine. It's just the video that's a little laggy.
But I think we're
don't
like
know.
delayed for him.
Oh,
Totally.
really?
Yeah,
Say,
you can hear him respond
all right,
a little.
Dom. Say fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're about like 2 seconds delayed.
Yeah. So that's why it's hard for me to like interact, but it's all good.
It's
Anyway, keep
hard.
it rolling, guys. Ask her about what's going on. with the Interstate Paranormal.
What?
You
You
just
can
did.
ask me. What did you say?
Oh, so you guys heard that? All right, cool. Because it's
Yeah.
showing I got nothing right now.
No,
I can
well,
hear you.
we just can't see you well, but we can hear you. Like you're like
Matrix.
One minute you're here, the next minute you're here.
but we can hear you all right.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, Interstate Paranormal, what you guys got coming up in the future? You got the September 3rd stuff
So
you were
what's
talking
going
about.
on with you
What do
guys
got
in the
going on?
future?
Yeah.
So
That's
besides
Tom go-to question. Yeah, I'm sorry.
no,
Yeah,
you're
I have
fine.
to.
Besides the public event at the fort on the 24th, We have on April 7th, we're going to be doing an investigation at the Essex, Maryland Fire Museum. And we'll be going live probably on Paranormal Warehouse YouTube page that night, and probably our own Facebook group page as well. We have the bash that we'll all be attending at the end of August. Which will be awesome. And maybe me and Dom, we can do a Facebook Live from the battlefield or something, if he wants to.
We might do a special Dom and Tom's World there as well.
Yeah, we'll do something. Yes. It'll be fun. Then we have in September, September 3rd, we have the private investigation, just the team at Fort Mifflin again. It's funny, we spend a lot of time at Fort Mifflin. We spend a lot of time at Pennhurst. In Spring City, Pennsylvania. We spend a lot of time at Selma Mansion.
Selma is awesome.
Selma's very cool. I love Bill and everyone over there.
I was there once, and it was during the day, and there was like a ton of people there. So, of course, I'm not going to see or feel or hear or anything like that. But, like, just the house alone itself, like, knowing how old it is, the history of it and everything, it really is awesome. Like knowing that at one point that house was the only thing that was there for like acres and acres and acres and acres and acres. And that it's like on the top of that hill, and it overlooks the entire county of Norristown. It's not ghetto.
It is 100% a freaking ghetto.
All right,
are you
listen,
kidding me? People were doing
now you went and did it. You went and did it, and you brought it up on a live. All right, there is a shooting everywhere. It doesn't matter. Listen,
2 blocks away from us.
If you want to know a ghetto, all right, when you go to Selma Mansion, we will bring you down here to Kensington, or Nicetown, or Germantown. You want to know a ghetto? You'll know a ghetto.
Well, listen, I work in Paterson, New Jersey, so
Norristown is actually a very historic town, and the people in there, regardless of race, class, whatever, they actually love the history aspect of the town, and they preserve it very well. I mean, there's like no trash in the streets or anything. I mean, even here in Northeast Philadelphia, there are plenty of places here that like the streets are riddled with trash and stuff like that.
I don't remember it being dirty or anything.
No.
I just know one of our team members is a police officer and works about the town next to us, and they have their stories, but
there's stories everywhere.
They called us when we were there just to give us a heads up that there wasn't just a shooting 2 blocks away when we were there that one night. So we were just like, okay. So
listen, I live right around. Are you familiar with Franklin Mills Mall? Or it used to be called Franklin Mills. Now it's Philadelphia Mills. I live right around the corner from that, which is right in between Ben Salem and Far Northeast Philadelphia. We're part of Far Northeast Philadelphia. Over at Franklin Mills alone, in the course of like a month, you can have stories of shootings, stabbings, robbing, like all kinds of stuff like that. But it's not a ghetto town by any means in this part of it.
No, it's just it's a little bit of a shady area.
Anywhere that's in or around Philadelphia is going to be shady.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean? Even Ben Salem is going to be a little shady. Like they have their parts. Like there's good parts of Ben Salem, bad parts of Ben Salem. There's good parts of Bucks County and bad parts of Bucks County, which I believe Norristown is not far from Bucks County. That might be Warrington or I can't think of what the hell Norristown's part of.
I've been to Detroit, Sarah. Actually, I went to I was like such a loser. I just went to like the General Motors headquarters, and I went to Greek Town and got some Greek food and played at the casino. So I didn't go into any. I
definitely would not say that Norristown is ghetto by any means, because I've actually lived in Kensington in my time, so I know what ghetto.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I've been in Detroit.
I don't need to be. Yeah, I've been.
Is it the best neighborhood? No.
At the Mercury Bar.
But they take good care of their neighborhoods there. You know what I mean? Like my cousin actually lives there. Who actually is part of the Norristown Preservation Society that takes care of Selma Mansion. Mm-hmm. There's Bill Freeman, which Bill, and then the next one down from him is D. and D. Kirkpatrick, that's my cousin. And they do really well there, and the community really does pull together there. So if it were ghetto, they wouldn't be pulling together for the community. They'd just be like, ugh.
It's just funny because if you look up,
But those
Selma
apartments
Mansion,
suck.
Yeah. So if you look up Selma Mansion, because this is what happened to me before. I mean, I've been there like 3 or 4 times now, but when you look it up, if you Google Selma Mansion, and it looks like it's on like in some field on a hill, and it's like there's like farmland
That's all perception
or
from
something.
the camera angle.
Yeah. And then I'm driving there, and I'm like getting closer, and I'm like, where is this place? You know, and it's like smack right in the middle of those like little apartment complex.
It's the highest point in Norristown is Selma Mansion.
Yeah.
Because when the guy originally made that, which I think it was back in the 1700s, I think, or early 1800s, he owned that all that land for like acres and acres and acres and acres, and he put the mansion right on top of that hill there for that purpose, so it could overlook the entire property. I mean, if you're when you're there, especially if you're on the top floor of the mansion and you look out, you can almost imagine what it used to look like before it got populated, before they started selling off parts of the land and stuff like that. And I mean, just the mansion itself is amazing. I mean, it's not in the best shape in the world, but everything in there is pretty much original.
Oh, well, now it's like one of my favorite locations to do during the winter now because they have heat.
Yes.
He put heat in. They're doing a lot of like renovations and it's, you know.
And when you go there and investigate, they put signs in the sink, please do not pee in the sink or something like that. Because people have done that because some of the toilets don't work in the house.
Well, there's only one bathroom that I know of.
No, there's one on each floor at least. There's one on the 3rd floor.
One working bathroom.
Oh, well, that's different. There's one on the 3rd floor that has that bath that has the feet. And then there's one on the 2nd floor.
In that bathroom, is it?
Yeah. There's one on the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor one works.
That one's the 3rd floor is for show.
Yeah. The 2nd floor one, I don't think it has a bath or anything like that. It's just like a small bathroom. And then there's one on the 1st floor.
I think there's a shower on the 2nd floor and everything.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's hard to remember. I've only been there once, so.
Oh yeah, no, Selma's really awesome, and I do enjoy going there. And Bill Freeman is super nice. That's like one of our go-tos, especially as villains, if we have like a slow month, because we try to do at least 1 or 2 investigations a month. But we are also September, we're going to be going to the New Jersey Paracon, which will be right around where you'll be, Dom.
I just got messages from Miss Taryn Kerper. She was asking if we were still on. And I said, yes, please join us. We're talking about Selma right now. Taryn Kerper actually just did an investigation last night at Selma. Nice. With her boyfriend's nephew. It was like one of his bucket list things that he wanted to do, a paranormal investigation. And she knew that there was only limited places that she could get on like a short notice. So she contacted Bill, and they got in there last night, and they did one for quite a while. They kept going live all night long, and they did get some shit there. Like at one point, in the beginning of one of her lives, Taryn caught a whistle, and nobody whistled. And stuff like that. So it would be cool to have her on. So I did tell her to come on, and we'll see if she does. So Dom, you have to keep a watch out for that.
I got Taryn right here. Here.
She's here?
Yeah, I got her.
All right.
I just got to add this in.
Well, add her to the damn
fucking lag.
There she is.
Pissing me off.
Oh.
It's even lagging on her. I could see her. She's there, but hold on.
She was on and then she left.
Let's see if I can get her on again.
You can't now?
Well, there you are. What are you, in a car?
Yeah, I'm driving. Can you hear me?
You're driving?
I'm not driving. Rob's driving, but I'm like in the car.
I was going to say, don't do it live when you're driving.
I can't figure out. I was going to try to put there's no, light. You know? On my
Where
phone.
are you at?
I'm in the passenger seat. I'm in my
car.
car.
Well, all right, here's a better question. Where are you going?
home.
Oh.
Well, there's light.
But it takes me like an
What?
hour to get home. An hour and a half.
From work?
Yeah, I put it on for a second.
Well, damn.
What'd you say?
What?
It's going to be a theme for tonight.
Taryn
Bring
meet
in-
Christina. Christina meet Taryn.
Hi, Taryn.
Yep. Taryn, Christina,
Am I frozen?
Taryn. No, I can hear you.
On and off. It's a little,
Yeah.
Jeez. What's going
You
on?
might
tonight
have
with this
some.
lag
You
shit?
know what? You need to get a better damn phone service.
I need to get a better phone. This phone sucks.
What's the service? It's not the phone.
No. It's this phone. It's horrible.
I mean, my phone's
I've
kind of
had the
old. I
same-
still have a Galaxy S10, and I can do better than that.
Listen, I've had the same phone since, or the same people since they were. I've had T-Mobile since they came out. They were Voice
That's
Street.
who I have.
We have
Yes,
T-Mobile.
exactly.
Mine's fine. Mine's fine. I don't have these problems.
That's because it's the phone.
I
It's not
don't know.
T-Mobile.
Uh-huh.
So you guys were talking about Selma, you said.
Yeah, how
Yes.
was it? I heard you were there last night.
Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I can't believe it last night, the activity that was happening. I've never had that much activity at Selma at once, ever. And I've been
Well, there was a
so
lot
much.
of people there too.
Yeah, there was, so it was me, Sabrina, Tony, Dana, and Jocelyn from my Peaches girls. And then it was the two people that wanted to, it was on the kids' bucket list. It was it's his birthday Saturday. So he's all into the paranormal, and he said, can you, Rob's son was like, can you hook my friend up and take him on an investigation?
Oh, it was
I
his
was
son.
like,
I
what
thought it
better
was his
place would be
nephew.
to sell
My
him?
fault.
No, his son's friend.
Okay.
So we took them, and I don't know if it was thunderstorms. I don't know what it was, but
Keep talking.
there
I'll be right
was.
back.
What?
He said you-
talking.
Keep going.
I'll be right back.
Where'd he go?
Oh.
But it was awesome. Everybody had personal experiences, and I was live as long as I could be live because my phone keeps on overheating, and it just shuts off. So, but there were.
We're just having bad luck tonight with people's connections. Huh?
Yeah.
So many
no,
live
for
videos
sure.
that actually I caught, like I heard disembodied voices, and then you know, did you hear what I said? Because I still heard you guys.
You're in and
Yeah,
out.
you came back
Yes.
in.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can hear
so,
you now, though.
I mean, like I said, so I was hearing like whistles and this and that, but they were getting picked up on the live videos.
Oh wow. We had
there
some
was-
sound
yeah.
by the where
I couldn't hold it.
the servants staircases are and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. There's, I mean, like I said, I've been there so many times, and that last night was probably the most active, I think. And then there was a group there the night before that they had a lot of stuff. What is that?
No,
Is
I
that one of
don't
your
know,
little
man. What
thingies
is
that
it?
you press?
No, not me. I wouldn't do that.
But yeah, we were having we were hearing bangs everywhere, and then like not normal Selma house bangs. It was just like they heard bangs upstairs. They went upstairs. Oh, that was the other thing. There was somebody in the bathroom going to the bathroom, and Dana was outside the bathroom waiting to go in, and she said that there was a knock coming from inside the bathroom. It was like this. Like these like real fast knocking, and when Nick came out of the bathroom, she was like, real funny, were you trying to scare me?
Oh
And he's
wow.
like, no, what are you talking about? She was like, you were knocking on the door. And he said, I didn't knock on the door. He's like, I was just going to the bathroom. Which she
I
got
don't know,
that caught
something about ghost watching me pee makes me very uncomfortable.
Well,
Well, I
don't
wouldn't think they care about that.
I don't think they watch. I don't think they watch it because
They don't watch
I
for
mean-
perversion reasons. You know, it's
Yeah, I mean, like I think she just heard. It could have been something residual, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What she heard, but she did get it. She did get it on audio and stuff. I mean, everybody
Oh,
was
that's awesome.
just everywhere we went. There was just something happening.
And you got that whistle too.
Yes, on the live feed. Yeah,
Yep.
and there
I
was
mean,
like
I didn't hear it because I tuned in like a second too late.
Oh my gosh, you have to hear it. It's so awesome because it's so loud. And there was 9 of us standing there, and I said, who just whistled? And the one guy was like, yeah, I heard that. And everybody's like, what are you guys talking about? Nobody else heard it, and it was right there, right behind me.
I actually heard one of those when I was saying earlier when I was investigating a woods here by the Delaware, and I was looking for an old crypt. I did 2 videos for it. The first one I didn't find it. The second one I did, and the crypt was the bodies were taken out and stuff like that. By the time I'm going to look for it, like by a long time. But as I'm walking through the woods looking for it, I swear to God, I heard. And I really thought I was going to turn around and see some dude standing there with an axe just ready to kill me. And there was nobody there. I was like,
Right.
and it didn't come through on the video. I was like, I don't know if you guys heard that.
No?
No, it didn't come through.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes that happens, and that sucks. But that's why I'm like so excited that it actually did record on the live feed. I was like, that's awesome because I don't think I have my recorder on because I ran upstairs because that's what we heard, a bang, and I heard everybody was up, and then everybody ran upstairs, and there was already 2 people up there, and they said they heard a bang, they looked over, and in the job room, the closet, the doors were opening, and the bell was like ringing, and then there was something else happened. I was confused because as soon as I got up there, the whistle thing happened, and I was like, I couldn't stop talking about that. They couldn't stop talking about the bang and the door moving and then the ball moving. Like something happened up there. So everybody was just all excited. It was a really, really great night investigating.
Well, maybe it was
That's
the
cool.
storm.
Yeah.
It was a big storm we had.
Oh yeah. And I brought Roscoe.
I literally when the worst of it happened, I left here. It was about like 8 something. I was sitting here talking to Dom, and I said, dude, the beer place is only open till like 9, and we got like 2 beers left here between me and my dad. I said I should go get some beers. I leave. As I'm going out, it was like raining lightly. As I'm in the beer place, it's coming down like a damn tropical storm. Like I see the rain blowing this way, blowing that way, blowing this way. I'm like, God damn, what am I going to do? I was like, well, I just got to go out to the car. I carry the beer out to the car. The whole box is soaked. I just throw it in the passenger seat when I get in, and I'm going home, and I have no air conditioning in my car because the air conditioner is broke. And since it was so hot, having the windows up, the only thing I could do to clear the window as it's fogging up is just like wipe it with my hand the whole way home. I finally pull into my driveway and it stops. Well, you bitch.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, the light. I mean, when you go in, when you know how dark Selma is when you don't have any lights on, and the lightning was lighting
I was only there during the day.
Up. Like it was just amazing.
I've only been there during the day.
With us too.
I saw that.
So Roscoe's there, and I was just joking. I was like, I brought my trigger prop,
Hey, Mary Beth.
Kidding. And 2 times it was clear something, I don't know what it was, and I started to get a little worried. I started to be like, I walked out and I was like, listen, I don't care, but don't fuck with my baby. You know what I mean? Like you can want to play with them and you can pet him and stuff like that, but don't, because we were all sitting in one room and we heard what sounded like a door opening, and we were all in there. Nobody was unaccounted for. And we heard what sounded like a door opening, and Roscoe, before I even realized he was out of the room, was out of the room. Like he jumped up and ran out and went to wherever he went to the next room over. So was
that the 3rd floor?
That was the 2nd floor.
Oh, just say I know on the 3rd floor that bathroom door does open and close sometimes.
We could not do all. We opened up every door on the 2nd floor because it sounded like to us it was something on the 2nd floor because it sounded like it was right out there in the hallway.
Huh.
We started opening up all the doors. We were up the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. We were opening up windows, doors, everything. We could not recreate the sound. So again, we thought that was something residual. But Roscoe reacted to something. And then there was one time, were we on the second floor or were we on the third floor? We were somewhere, I have to go back and listen, but he, all of a sudden, again, we didn't hear anything this time, but he just like jumped up and ran out of the room and wouldn't come back in the room.
Well, I know you don't like being on the third floor.
Yeah. The third floor is a little,
with that doll room.
my
Oh,
God.
the kids' room.
Nope.
Taryn
that's
doesn't
where
like that at all. She's
I
not
know.
big on dolls.
No. And that's where I was when I heard the whistle. I was standing in the doorway, and they started talking about the dolls and stuff, and I said, "See," I was like, "This is what I'm talking about." I'm like, "They're little evil things. I don't understand why we have to include them."
They're not evil. They're children.
Those dolls are not children.
No, the ones the spirits in the room are though.
I
Yeah,
hate
but,
how
I mean,
everyone
that's
has
okay.
to put a Raggedy Ann doll everywhere
I
that I
know,
investigate,
I know.
and I'm like,
Well-
God damn it!
In that room, not only is there like the newer Raggedy Ann doll, but the old Raggedy Ann doll is in
It
there
makes
too.
sense.
Like the one
Like-
that looked the way she used to back in the day.
Every place I go, that's
Like
you know,
Annabelle.
like Wildwood Sanitarium, Rolling Hills Asylum. These places are already very active. There's no reason to add dolls into the mix, and like,
But it was the
there's just no
kids'
reason
room.
for it.
Well, a lot of people bring
Drink.
flowers to Soma as an offering
Yeah.
to
Yep.
one of the ladies of the house, and
Yeah,
I know
Mrs.
a lot of people
Fornance, yeah.
bring Mrs. Fornance, and then a lot of people bring toys for the children.
I actually
like
have
trigger
a
objects.
friend. I actually have a friend who's gone to Selma quite a bit. My friend Allison Bennington. When she goes there, she always brings yellow flowers, and she puts them in every room, and she hangs them there. Every time she's there. And
Yeah,
and
it
whenever
was-
she goes, the flowers that were there from the last time are still there.
Yeah, and people bring roses and stuff, because that was her.
Mhm.
And I learned last night that she was a fan of Frank Sinatra, so that was cool because that's something in
Fly
common.
me to the moon.
Yeah,
Let
so
me
that was-
play among the snow. Sorry. You
No,
mentioned
it's
Frank. I gotta go.
Hey, I love him. So I
I
when
love
found out
Frankie.
yeah, me too. So when I found out she was a Frank Sinatra fan, I was like, okay, So it was just such a good night, and we only got to go. We only went to the basement for probably like a half an hour.
I
Was
was
it
so
flooded?
jealous that you guys got down there because when I was there, they wouldn't let me down. I tried to go down. They're like, no.
It was probably flooded. They had a little problem down there for a while, but I
Well,
think we
this
got
was,
it under control.
This was November when I went. When was it that you went to the Pence thing?
That was
That you weren't- Was it
No,
November?
Pence was
September. So
Yeah,
that was when I
because-
went there.
because Trump was October, and I was supposed to go there for somebody was having a wedding there, and
Right.
my uncle was like, I have VIP for Trump, but I didn't go. That was October 30th. I know Pence was before that, like probably the month
Okay.
before
So
that.
that was around the time that I went to Selma. That was my
So
first
you were
time
probably
there.
was it like the second fair or something?
They had like a little
Yeah.
a little fair going on. It was like they had different people selling stuff, but they also had they had John Covey there.
the
They
psychic
had
fair?
yeah, they had John Covey there. They had Beth was there.
I think they're doing that again
Sabrina
in
and
September
Anthony.
this year.
Yeah, it was around the same time last year. Like it was cold enough that I could actually wear my hoodie, but it wasn't like super cold. So I was happy because I got to have an outing where I got to wear my hoodie, so it covered my belly, so I was good. But I do remember being there, and it was a very cool time being there. I mean, like the place itself. I mean, you could just feel the history in it when you're in there. Like despite the spiritual aspect and the paranormal aspect, but like
Right.
as far as paranormal, spiritual went, I felt nothing when I was there. But it makes sense because of the amount of people that were there. Because as Taryn has said to me, like a lot of times when it comes to the spiritual paranormal realm, like they're more prone to to show themselves in some way, shape, or form when it's like an energy that they're more familiar with, as opposed to like a bunch of strangers who were in the house. Like literally when I was there had to be easily like 60, 70 people there.
Yeah, that's a lot for that house. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And most of them were there for like readings from people and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you would think that would bring out, but you think about what supposedly energies are there. So little kids aren't just going to come out because with a bunch of strangers running around a house.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know exactly. I mean, it's hit or miss. I mean, you take a place like Pennhurst. Pennhurst never disappoints. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go,
Pennhurst.
where you're at. There's always disembodied voices being touched. There's always something going on there.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Taryn, I was at Pennhurst. I don't know if you heard, but I've been to Pennhurst tons of times. But when we were there in May, we were in the Rockwell Tunnel, and my friend Rich, and this has never happened at Pennhurst. My friend Rich, were sitting there, and we were down there for a while. He got bit, and you could see full blown top and bottom teeth marks on his friggin' arm. Like, it was absolutely insane, which is crazy because Pennhurst and the history of the one doctor that would they had patients that would bite. And then they would have, as punishment to those patients that would bite, they would yank their teeth out. And it was absolutely crazy. I was kind of, because actually the rest of the evening before this happened, it was pretty slow, like dead there. And which is weird for Pennhurst. But, it was like 2 a.m. We're getting ready to head out in an hour. And we're spending some time in Rockwell. And he's sitting right in front of me. And he's like, ow. And we're like, what happened? Like, what? And he pulls his hoodie up, and I have pictures of freaking crazy teeth marks in his freaking arm. Wow. And it was
nothing
pretty.
Like that's ever happened. Yeah, nothing like that's ever happened to me. I mean, I love Rockwell Tunnel. I mean, I go down there, and I don't know if it's. I mean, I help them out in October for the Halloween season and everything. So I'll I'll go there when they're having like the public events and the ghost hunts and this and that. And I mean, Rockwell is like my favorite. Like I get the most up in Rockwell.
Yeah, Rockwell is awesome.
It really is, and I love, and that's the one thing I was gonna say. Like all these like paranormal events and everything like that, I love helping out. And it's all volunteer. You know what I mean? But you help out, but you get to see where the money's going when they start to preserve and they start to restore the places. That's like one of the things that really, it's like I contributed to keeping the history alive of this place. You know what I mean? Like I'm helping to do that, which is awesome. At the same time, I'm getting to investigate. So
Pennhurst is an amazing location. I absolutely, it's my favorite place.
That's what people like when they contribute to the GoFundMe that I have for the garden that I've been working on in the Chamonix State Park. Yeah. I mean, like people love that they're contributing to preserving part of history. I mean, there's not much left of Serobia Garden outside of the garden itself and the one little house, but like we're trying our best to preserve that and to bring it back to what it was. Yeah. And people love that in the community. Like everybody in the community loves that. Like I get nothing but compliments from people in the community. That's awesome. And I mean, it's not just me that's doing it. Like a lot of people like to give me all the credit, but if it weren't for the other volunteers, I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am right now. I mean, they have all helped greatly. I mean, without them, I'd still be digging out the damn chessboard at this point.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I mean, I like that. And that feeling, when you see that what you're doing is making a difference and people are appreciating it, and that's one of the things. It's not just, getting evidence. It's that, you're a part of history. You're a part of, making this place better.
And every time I'm there, even if I'm only there for myself to have a little bit of Zen time, like when I leave there, I don't know if they hear me, if they're still hanging out. I mean, if afterlife is a fact, then if I were the Logans, I would still be hanging out in that place if I were them, for as much as they loved it. But I talk to them every time when I'm there, and when I'm leaving, I always say goodbye to them. I thank them for letting me be part of their world and for helping restore their place and everything like that. I don't know if they still hear me, but I do it every time.
Oh, I'm sure if you feel that, like I walk around the Eisenhower farmhouse in Gettysburg, and I'll tell you what, there's not 1 ounce of me that doesn't believe that Ike and Mamie are still there. President Eisenhower, maybe. I mean, that's where I'm going to be. I tell them whenever I go there, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys. So remember me, because I'm gonna be hanging out here.
When I'm gone, I'll be over there at Sarobia in the Chamonix State Park. I mean, for as long as it's there. I would love to make it like a part of the National Historical Registry. I don't know what all is involved with that, but I do know it's a lengthy process. But I would like to do that at some point once we get the garden going to the point where it's like flourishing on its own.
It's hard because Cashtown Inn isn't even on the National Historic Registry.
Right.
And
it is tough, especially because it's not an indoor place. It's outdoors. You know what I mean? So that makes it tougher.
Right.
So
you would almost have to maybe, I don't even know what you would do about that, because that would have to be like, the land would have to be preserved forever.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to,
I mean, even if it's just that little bit of the garden right there, just that little piece, if that's preserved and that is, yeah. And that is considered like historic, then and it gets on their registry, then I would be happy with that. Like, I did my job. And everything I do past that is just bonus.
Right.
But we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Well, I think it's awesome what you're doing for that place, Tom. And
Thank you.
If anything, it brings you some sort of an inner peace, and that's we need that, especially today with how crazy the world is anymore.
And if anybody that has joined and didn't hear me whoring out my YouTube channel earlier, you can go to youtube.com/thisistomsworld. It's all one word, no punctuation, no spaces. So youtube.com/thisistomsworld. Go there, watch the videos of Sarobia Garden, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. They are awesome. I love that place so much, and I know after you watch the videos, you're gonna fall in love with it too.
You talking about your little garden? I'm not saying that to be. I'm just saying, like, that's what
you're talking about. Your little garden.
That came out so wrong. Next week I'll be at Fort Mifflin. I'll do a live for that too.
Wait, are you going to the public investigation on the 24th?
Yeah, he asked me to help. See, that's the thing. I love it. I'll go. I help out.
I'm hosting, me and my team, Interstate Paranormal. We're the team hosting that Saturday night.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I'll see you there.
Yeah. Fort Mifflin's awesome too.
Make sure you come up and say hi to me, because it's kind of dark and I can't see your face too well.
I know. Sorry. It's like,
it's okay.
Taryn is awesome.
It's dark. You can't see anything in the dark. But I'll be there next week.
Awesome. We'll see you there.
Yeah, I love that place too. There's so many.
She's a very awesome person. I've known her for like 2.5 years now, I guess.
No longer, because the brew's been going since 2017.
Right, and you had Allison on there about 2.5 years ago, which is when I first came across you guys.
Oh, I guess you're right. Because we didn't. Yeah. Okay.
And then I became like a top fan and all that. And I even got a badge and all that.
You did.
I did.
You did. You were awesome. You were a trooper. We did when we did Wildwood Sanitarium. Tom was like, we were up all night.
I was there all fucking night.
You were.
They were doing this thing there where they were up in a room upstairs, and they had like headphones on her, and it was like kind of like a ghost box, but it didn't have any connection to the radio, so it was just like constant static, so that like people could hear whatever they hear and convey it. And they used to do like shock therapy in the basement in that bathtub. And I said, well, why not do one of those sessions and have her in the bathtub and everything? And they did it. And man, she doesn't even remember that. But man, she said she's like the laugh she gave was so satanic.
Yeah.
It was like she just
Yeah, and yeah, it was weird. Like, and I had headphones on. It's the Estes thing, you know. So I had the headphones on, and all I heard was white noise. There was nothing else. I couldn't hear anybody. They had a blindfold on me, so I couldn't see and I couldn't hear. And I'm sitting in the tub, and
but she was answering questions.
But I couldn't hear. So like they were asking questions and stuff like that. I couldn't hear what they were saying. So anything that I heard through the, I don't know where it would have, I don't know if it was through my mind or if it was in the thing, you know, I could hear stuff. I would just say it, but I don't remember the laugh. And I don't remember, they said I did something with my body. And then that day they showed me the video and I was like, oh, that's creepy. I don't do that. Like, I'm like, what is that?
I thought it was
so
funny.
it was interesting. It was interesting.
I was laughing my ass off watching you do that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was all your fault.
Oh yeah, it was. I suggested it.
A little bit here.
Oh, a little bit.
Hi, little bit.
What's up, little bit? Oh, and Dom's video is gone.
No, he's trying to fix stuff. From what
he can't fix shit.
I don't know.
It's Dom.
He's been kind of a lost feed for the evening. Well, like, at least we can kind of hear him. He's been very quiet though.
I know.
Well, for Dom, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hi,
now
little
he's gone.
bit. I don't know you, but I've heard about you. So
Little
hi.
bit is awesome. She supports everybody so much. She is a very awesome person.
Oh, that's awesome.
I guess, I don't know. I can't see any of the comments. So.
Well, because you're on the phone.
Saying anything. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit is here. She said hi. She said hi, Cupcake Taryn. She said hi, Stud Muffin Sugar Lips. That's me. Hi, or she said I love you, sexy juicy pants. That's Dom.
Oh man, that's awesome! I'm so excited. I get to meet you next Saturday. It's such a small world.
Oh, I heard Dom for a second. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's back.
It's not any better. I know it's fucked up tonight. What the hell was that? That was no lag.
It was a
That
duck.
was you.
Sat on a duck.
That was no lag.
Dom farted. Don't let
That
anybody
was-
try to tell you.
That was those tootin' ghosts from last night that you said. Christ.
Oh man.
What do you say?
I am gonna yell
comments are
at the server as soon as I'm done here. I'm calling the server and I'm gonna fucking them. Yeah, let's hear. All right,
I
so
don't have
even
a
the
problem
comments
with
are coming up
mine,
I
lag.
need out of here.
I know.
Oh,
Kayla,
somebody
I
got top
recognize.
fan. Wait, where are they? Wait. Gayla, is that your name? Where are you commenting from that you got the top fan? Are you commenting from Dom and Tom's World? Are you commenting from BB3?
It's like Facebook.
Well, it's Facebook, but it could be Dom and Tom's World. It could be BB3. We don't know.
Oh, it doesn't
So
tell you
let
on
us
there?
know where you're commenting from.
Yes, that's very descriptive. What did you win?
Hey, you really want to know?
The booby prize.
You guys are all lagging on my end.
Yeah,
This
so
fucking
you got
blows.
to, honestly,
Nobody's trying to lag
guys
on
gotta-
your end, man.
seriously, who's lagging? All of us?
Dom.
Me.
Dom.
Bad.
Yeah.
How do I check? What do you mean? How do you check? Where Where is it that you're watching this feed? Is it from Dom and Tom's World? Is it from BB3 TV? Like, where did you click on? Like, it should be over here, but you can't see me because of the symbol. It should be over here on the upper right side. It'll say like BB3 TV. It'll say Dom and Tom's World. It might say Inner Demon Records or Inner Demon Media. Excuse me.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Sorry. It just kind of slipped right out.
Farting and burping and legs.
Oh,
what the
boy.
hell?
Well, you were the one farting. Yeah, I don't know what the.
Not me.
No, it was you. I heard it.
It's a red. Gayla, you're on BB3. Red circle.
She's on
Yeah,
BB3.
what was I gonna say? Would it say it next to her
Oh,
comments?
okay. So you are a top commenter, a top poster on BB3. Congratulations! You were the first one that I know of on BB3, actually.
I didn't know.
Like
of any
so,
either.
so it looks like it looks like this symbol right here, with the little baby bird and
They want a red circle.
egg. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash is
Dom
coming up.
farted again.
Are you going to that too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she'll be at the
we'll
Gettysburg
all be
Bash.
there.
Anything related
I
to
would-
Little bit, you
Gettysburg,
are BB3.
this woman is there.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Whatever's
awesome.
not related to, I've been there every single month this entire year so far. Like I've been there. June I was there every weekend, and then I went.
Yeah,
I went in July. I was there last weekend investigating the entire weekend. We just went everywhere and investigated all over the place. It was awesome.
yes.
Well, I will definitely be there during the bash. It may only be for one day for a couple hours, but if I can swing it, I'm going to try to be there overnight so that like we can all just drink and get messed up for one night
Yeah,
and just hang out.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be so much fun. It's always fun. So
Dominic, you're like a hot commodity these days, aren't you?
I am more so. I don't know what you're hearing about him, but I am.
I'm just looking at the comments.
Well, if you're just looking at Little Bit's comments,
no,
yeah,
it's not
sure.
just a little bit. It's not.
There's
just little
Holly,
bit.
right? That other one's my mom. Holly Inc. is here. Sorry, Holly, I got a friggin' lag.
Well, yeah,
Holly's.
Patricia
I gotta hook you guys up with
Santasero.
Holly.
Yeah, it's their mom. Yeah,
Yeah, that's his mom.
yeah.
And you know what?
I know.
I gotta-
Actually, Patricia loves me better than she
Oh,
loves him.
right.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
By
She
the way-
loves me more.
Dom, your mom was. Your
I gotta
mom
get
was watching
Christina and Taryn hooked up with
videos
Holly.
last night.
What? She,
Right,
mom-
Patricia?
Dom, your
Patricia,
mom-
put it
your
out
mom
there.
was
Tell him
watching.
right now you love me more.
Can she hear me? Can she hear
What?
me, your mom?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Thank you for watching my videos last night. Because I didn't
That's
get
my-
a chance to like say hi to her when I was live.
That's Mama Cock and Balls.
I don't think I did anyway.
Fuck.
That's so
Because
bad.
Dom bought her a necklace with a cock and balls on it.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
saying.
That poor woman.
Oh man.
Tell me I'm wrong, Mama Cock and Balls. See, she loves me more. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I can't see the comments.
She said, "I love you more."
I wonder if you swipe your phone to this. Well, don't. I don't know.
Oh.
You just swipe
thank
my
you. I know
phone.
you
What?
will. So, it's a
Wait,
it's a
what
bad
happened
leg
there?
night,
She
Holly.
made her
so
go-
bad.
She disappeared.
With the comments, like you just touches to the right or something, right or left, you can see the comments. It's on my phone, too.
Oh,
Little
little
bit,
bit.
you're
I
part of
love you,
BB3. That's-
Dominic. You know, fuck Tom,
She
but
a
I
little
love
bit
you, Dominic.
BB3 family. She said hello to you.
You know, Tom is nothing, but I love you, Dominic.
Let's see where she said something.
I see how it is a little bit. I get it. I see it. I understand. See if I bring you into another back chat.
All right. Well, you guys want to call it a night? Flag's pretty heavy. Christina, Tom, what do you think?
Well, the lag's heavy on you, but not anybody else.
I know, but I got the fucking broadcast here. He goes, "I love you, Tom." I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, well yeah,
All right.
oh yeah. And after I say something, yeah.
Taryn again, device not connected. Add to stream. Let's add her to it real quick. This she could rep what she does.
Okay, sorry about that. I swiped left like Tom said, and it kicked me out.
Always swipe right.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to do it again because then it's just going to kick me out again. But so this Wednesday I'll have Duo Demonology on, and
Cool.
it'll be Paranormal Brew's debut on Paranormal King Radio Network. So I'll be starting on there too. It'll be on the radio. So, or on the radio, I guess it's internet radio. I don't know where else it goes. It goes to iTunes. It goes like all different kinds of places. So
What the hell kind of question is that, Holly?
what?
She said, "Oh my God, is this really a question? Who has lived more?" We all know Dom. We all know it's Dom.
It's love
LMAO.
more. I know what. It's
No,
love
what
more. I
she
know
said
what you're
lived.
saying.
No, well, I don't care if it even is loved. No, more people love me.
Nitro.
Fuck
what's
him. Who the hell cares about him? Love
He
me.
pointed the
damn
other
it.
way.
No, I pointed this
I love you,
way,
Tom.
right there. Don't. Who the hell
I know
cares
it.
about him? Nobody gives a shit about him. You all love me.
Everybody
I'm
loves Dom.
awesome. I'm awesome.
How
Love
did?
me.
Oh, there's too much flag. I'd fuck with him right now, but I can't because I'm afraid of on here.
I'm afraid of. Yeah, you're afraid of shit.
See if
Oh,
I can
you
fucking get
guys.
my remote.
Fucking.
All right, I'm
Tell
gonna
me,
get off.
man.
here
And I can't
since,
fight back because I'm on lag. Yeah,
I
I'm
love you
afraid of my
guys.
lag. Blah blah.
Christina, it was nice meeting you.
Yes, I'll see you on
All right,
Saturday.
I will talk to
Yeah,
you soon,
Saturday.
later, Taryn.
Miss Taryn. We'll go over shit.
All right, I'll see you guys. Good night.
Later.
Night.
Yeah.
Night.
Good night, guys.
Night.
How do I get out of here? I'm trying.
How do I get out of here? I can't hit the accept. There she goes. Anyway, yeah,
All
this
right,
is the
he's
person
gone.
you worry about.
Taryn's
The hell with
awesome.
him. Who gives a
The
shit about him?
paranormal
Nobody
brew.
cares about him. It's me.
Hold
It's
on,
all
let me
It's
fix
all-
that.
Let me fix that and take him
I
out.
told you,
Blah, blah,
motherfucker.
blah.
Even with a lag. All right, I gotta call it a night here because it's getting bad. I'm trying to put Tom back up.
Well,
All
because
right,
you have
Tom,
a
let
shitty
everyone know how to
internet. I
find
don't
you
know
and
what to
everyone.
tell you.
I know.
How
I'm
to
about
find
to get on
me?
the phone with these motherfuckers.
You can find me at youtube.com/thisistomsworld. All one word, no punctuation, no spaces. You can also find me at facebook.com/bb3tv. I post a lot of my videos up there. Dom and Tom's World will be back this Friday, 8:30 Eastern time. And then we will be changing the day and the time after that. So you got to stay tuned to find out when we're going to be on there. We're going to have all kinds of super cool guests. I mean, we are reaching for the stars at this point, and we are bringing them down and letting them talk to you guys. You guys can ask questions. We'll ask them to the people if they can't see them themselves, and we'll get shit going, man. I mean, we are going to be bringing this shit live. Absolutely. So stay tuned. And also for everybody else on BB3 TV, we got Sid, we got Stormbringer, we got Taryn, who was just on the show for Paranormal Brew. We got like a whole shitload of people on our network. So make sure you stay tuned for everybody, because everything on BB3 is awesome, especially Dom and Tom's World, because we are awesome.
I do want to say this. Can everyone hear me? I know you can't see me that well, like with the lag, but Karina right now, as of next Monday, she is going to be taking Genevieve's spot on Real Talk with Dom until Genevieve returns. So she is my new co-host on Real Talk with Dom on Monday nights.
Ooh.
Christina, welcome.
Yay. Thank you.
How
Should
about
be
that?
fun. Yeah.
How about that?
And then, whatever, like, share, follow, subscribe, and by all means enjoy BB3 TV.
Blip, 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 blip.
And please,
Oh,
and there he goes.
You made him run away. Oh, he's back.
Shit's pissing me off. This shit. All right, I gotta go yell at people. All right, I'm ending it,
Okay.
guys. Later.
Good night.